back. Welcome back. So for this, we're doing a Quip N Cap Quickie on the Mea Culpa movie. I wanted to talk about this because it was a hot topic for a minute when it dropped. It was a hot topic. Everybody was talking about it on social media. People that I knew personally. I had never heard of it until I heard people talking about it. So it wasn't nothing I was anticipating coming out.
So I ain't watched this movie, but I heard about it.
Oh, okay.
And I heard bad things.
Oh,
so
okay.
go ahead.
Well, actually, I heard good things going into it. But I started hearing the bad things after I watched it. And I think after most people started watching it. Because it was spreading like wildfire that it was out. And I heard so many good things about it going into it. And luckily, nobody spoiled it for me before I watched it. So I didn't really know what it was about, who was in it. All I really knew that it was a Tyler Perry movie.
I did not know that. So I kept hearing like, ooh, Mea Culpa, Mea Culpa. I kept hearing about it because I was hearing about Kelly Rowland going on to that TV show, and then she left, and they claimed that she left because of the whole dressing room situation.
Oh, okay.
And I did not know that Tyler Perry, that was his movie, right? Mm-hmm. So that was the first thing I was hearing about the movie, that Kelly Rowland was in it. Right. So then you told me about the movie. And when you told me about the movie, I said, who wrote this movie? Because when you told me about the little drama part, I said, that shit sound crazy. Right. And I said, who wrote the movie? And you was like, I don't know. And I said, that movie sound crazy. Mm-hmm. Then I think after I asked you, then it came out. I think either you told me that it was Tyler Perry. I don't remember how it came out to me that it was Tyler Perry. Maybe you told me it was Tyler Perry.
I don't know.
I don't remember. But it was before you finished it.
Okay. It
was before you finished it. You started telling me about all the crazy stuff. Like, you told me about, like, all the little crazy stuff that was going on.
What, based off what I heard?
No.
You talking about after I finished it?
You didn't finish it. You didn't finish it.
Oh, I watched some of it, but didn't finish it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was before you finished it.
Yeah, because I didn't watch it all in one fell swoop. Okay.
It was before you finished it. But you told me about the little bit of drama bits that happened up before, like, the twist.
Right.
And I said, who wrote this movie? Because it was, I can't remember what it was that happened, but it was something in there that just gave me Tyler Perry. Mm-hmm. But you didn't know who wrote the movie. And then it came out, and you was just like, and then you finished the movie, and he was like, Tyler Perry. And I said, that just sounded about right.
But I had to know because people told me.
But was it before you watched the movie?
Yeah.
Then maybe you did tell me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I knew it was a Tyler Perry movie before I watched it. Okay. Because people was telling me it was a Tyler Perry movie.
Then maybe you told me, but it was like, but I didn't watch it. Mm-hmm. But it was like, I don't know. But the movie, but I never watched it. But you told me about it. Mm-hmm. And then I started hearing more of stuff about it. And I was just like, that movie there's nothing about it that interested me.
Right.
But okay, go ahead and talk about it.
All right. So basically, to me, I just thought it, I ain't going to give out any spoilers for anybody. Everybody probably watched it by now. It's a Netflix movie. But still going to try to avoid giving away spoilers. But basically, in the gist of it, you got this guy, he's like an artist, like a painter. He got accused of murdering his girlfriend. And he need to get off of this. He's trying to get out of this murder rap. He hired a lawyer, which is Kelly Rowland. Because I guess Kelly Rowland is supposed to be this big time lawyer. So he go to her office, seek her out. She wasn't going to take it at first, but she eventually took the case. And them two end up kind of being entangled in like a love triangle. It's like not really a love triangle, but they start fucking around with each other. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much I think that's already out there. And you trying to find out whether he killed this girl or not, and Kelly Rowland defending him, but she started fucking around with him, so it get a little messy.
Because Kelly Rowland is also married.
Yeah, she married. She in a fucked up marriage, though, but she married. And all in all, to me, I thought the movie was good. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it up until a twist happened. The movie was good without the twist because I feel like I was wrapped up in it. Was shot well. It ain't look cheap. It wasn't one of those little cheap Tyler Perry movies that a lot of people, you know, when they wigs be all fucked up and all that. It wasn't none of that really going on. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it was shot well, like they put some money into it. The actors were good. You know, Kelly Rowland, great actress in the joint. The dude, I don't know his name, the painter dude, he's very good in it. Everybody in the joint is acting their ass off. The storyline was good. The drama, it was very good. And I felt like it was good. They didn't need the twist. To me, it was good enough just trying to figure out whether this nigga killed his girlfriend or not. They could have just left the storyline at that. And at the end, we found out whether he did it or not. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then this joint took a motherfucking turn that didn't need to take. And I'm like, oh, that's what it fucked up to me. But see, a lot of people liked the twist. They liked it.
So now I remember, I watched a review, a spoiler-free review. But I watched the review before you watched the movie. And the guy said he was watching it. And he said that the movie just ain't make no sense.
Right.
And it wasn't until he started looking at it like a comedy instead of taking it seriously.
I think you told me that.
Yeah. That he was able to enjoy it.
I didn't really see the comedy part in it. Like, nothing about it rang comedy or maybe.
But he said that the story, but he was like, just the way the way they were moving in the movie. Like, I guess the logistics, the logistics, like the sense in the movie, it just didn't make any sense.
Right.
But if you look at it like, okay, it's not supposed to make any sense.
Right.
Then all of a sudden it's okay. But I don't know, because I didn't see it. But that's why. Okay. Because I'm sitting here like, well, how did I hear about this? But yeah, it's because I had watched a spoiler-free review.
Yeah. So, basically, I ain't really care for the movie, all in all. I ain't really like it. But once I watched it, and then I talked about it on social media, I was starting to get in a mixed review. Some people liked it. Some people didn't. A lot more people didn't like it than it appeared before I watched it. Before I watched it, everybody that I heard talk about it liked it. Oh, you got to watch it. Oh, but it seemed like it sunk in. And the people that was slow on watching it was the people that was more critical that probably watched it when I finally got to it. But I didn't really care for it. I think, I would say 70% of the movie was really good, but then that 30% just threw it off that they didn't need to add. It's like Tyler Perry just got to be fucking dramatic. Like, you didn't have to be dramatic. This was a good movie before you got to be like, all right, now, like, he was like it just ain't good enough. You got this good script. And he was like, no, we need a twist. It's like he can't help himself but to throw some dumbass twist in there. It didn't need it.
Somebody always got to get beat up. Somebody always got to be in an abusive relationship. Somebody got to get hit with a spatula, get some hot grits thrown on them.
No, or some shit where you find out somebody going through some shit, then you find out the motherfucking mother did it. Or you know what I'm saying? The mother, she ain't your real mother the whole time. Yeah. Your sister is your, we can do without that shit. Yeah, just like some extra shit. So I just felt like if he'd have just kept that out, I would have really liked this movie. I'd have been like, this is a very, very good movie. But that twist shit, it went from being like a real dramatic.
How many twists were there? One or two?
There was one twist. One twist, but it was like a big twist. And
I thought it was two.
I don't know. It depends on what you consider a twist. So but like I said, all in all, they threw that twist in there, and I feel like it kind of fucked the movie up. The movie would have been good without that twist. So and that twist was big enough for me to. I don't even really like it. After all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really care for it, the twist.
So watch it at your own risk.
Yeah, watch it at your own risk. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Watch it at your own risk. Right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.
All right. Peace.